guys, it's me Sydney, and I'm coming to you all with a really quick video of my new phone, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. And basically this is just going to be a review of the phone and what I like and what I don't like. Now, first of all, let me just show you the phone. This is the bag upside down, and I just have this simple case. When you turn on the inside, it has the little 3-pocket hole for cards, and then of course the face of the phone. On the side is the up and down button, on the other side is the lock button. There's no buttons on top besides the headphone jack and the kind of speaker on the back. It has a flash for the camera, and then the S Pen, and then the new charger port. So one of the things that I like, I guess I'm just going to start with things that I like, is how you can wave your hand right in front of it and it will wake up your phone and, you know, just give you kind of a layout of the things that are on the phone. Another thing that I like is that you can add your own message to your lock screen, and I have added my name so that anybody who uses this phone, or if my phone gets lost or anything like that, knows that this is my phone. I also like that you can basically swipe anywhere, as to where on the iPhone you just swipe down here. I can swipe up here or any kind of thing and unlock my phone. It just doesn't really matter. Also, I like the way that you can set up your apps and widgets like wherever. This is supposed to be my home screen, but I don't like anything on my home screen, so that you can see whatever picture that I have at the time. I have me and my boyfriend, but I always put stuff on my second screen. Now this will be called a wedge, or what they call a widget or whatever. It's kind of like different things that you can put on your phone. Here's a few more. You can put like memos, the music file, Facebook, or anything like that. But I put my main apps that I use on a day-to-day basis, and then I store all of my other apps in the folders that I have made here. Now, that's another thing that I like about it, is that it does do like the iPhone and allows you to make folders. You can set up the folders anywhere. They can be alphabetical, they can be customized, or, you know, any way that you want to do, but it does not allow you to put them anywhere onto the screen. Another thing that I really like is that there can be more memory on the phone than what memory just comes with the phone, as to where the iPhone, it's whatever memory is whatever memory, and that's just how it is. So let me go to the storage. This shows you kind of like how much storage you have. I don't have a SD card in right now, but if I were to put one in, that would put more memory onto my phone. I also like the different fonts. Now, I did have to download a app to get different fonts, but I'm talking about, I have about 600 different fonts that my phone can come in, and these are just some, and you know, you can pick from the little fonts on the app. Another thing that I like is this thing called Sketchbook that comes on the phone. You can draw different stuff and make kind of like whatever. It gives you different options for the pen. I'll have it on kind of like this pen mode where I can only use my S Pen, because I like it like that. When I draw, it doesn't pick up my finger or my hand prints at all. Here's the gallery of some of the things that I've made. Whenever I get bored, I just start making stuff. So this was the first thing that I made, and I was just testing it out. Another thing is that all the settings options that come up top that you can customize, I love that, and I just love the settings options period on the phone, how you can set the phone up any way that you want to set it up. Likewise on this side, you can set up the options any way that you want to set it up. Now another thing that I really love is the dual screen that allows you to view two things at once and work on two things at once. And it's just really, it comes in handy when you're trying to do a lot. You can also make different recipes, like I've made one for Facebook and Twitter, and it just comes up with Facebook and Twitter. So I like that. My favorite is the S Pen. Whenever you pull it out, pulls up Air Command. And basically on Air Command, you can do action memo where you can write stuff. Let me just write a number. And it will take the number, you can either call it, save it, email it, text it, whatever you want to do. And you can write little notes and everything like that. You can also re-access the Air Command by pressing this little button whenever you're close to the screen. You don't have to touch the screen to do it because it won't work. You just have to be close to the screen. Now the Scrapbooker, it just allows you to circle things and kind of take a quick screenshot of something and save it in the scrapbook. And then you can go to your scrapbook and you can find it. You can also do it from YouTube, which I figured out why some people's work and some people's don't. If you uninstall the upgrade, then you will be able to do it. And you just have the basic YouTube, then it will work. It will come up like so. You save it, you go to your scrapbook, which I have here, and you can play videos from your phone or you can go straight to the link. So that's how things work. I also love the sound quality that this phone has. The quality of the sound is great. Now some things that I don't like is the carrier at the top and at the bottom on the lock screen. I don't feel like it's neat for them to be there on both places. I also don't like how my pattern doesn't come up all the time. Like sometimes it just has that watercolor, sometimes my pattern comes up. The Play Store options, it doesn't give me a Craigslist option, which since I'm kind of looking for an apartment right now, I use Craigslist to find different places, and it doesn't give me that option. It's kind of difficult to navigate through the phone. You have to really have some time, as to where the iPhone is really simple. And simplicity is bliss, but it also gives you, once you get used to this phone, you will be able to navigate and be able to customize, and you will love that although it's hard to get through it, you can customize it any way that you want to. I also don't like how they have so many apps that already come on the phone. Like, I feel like they should be an option. Let me just show you some. All of these apps I don't use. That's why I made a folder for stuff that I don't use. These should have been an option of what I wanted to have on my phone or not. It also has too many of the same apps for one thing. Like for messaging, it has Hangouts, and then it also has like messaging and then messages and all. It's not even like where how on iMessage only phones with iPhones get iMessages, and then on regular messages where other phones that are texting you that don't have an iPhone get them. Everybody gets to be on these messages, so I don't get the thing for that. It also has it for the internet and then things like that. Other things that I don't like is the AT&T and Galaxy apps that they have, like these games apps that's on here. Like I've said, those should have been an option. The voicemail number, it gives you a voicemail number and not kind of how on your phone, where on the iPhone it gives you voicemail as an option up here, or what would be down here, and you know, you can listen to your voicemails. The voice command doesn't work that good. I don't like...
You're honest.
I don't like the way that it sounds and the way it operates. I'd rather use this one. What's the weather for today?
Today's forecast for Louisville is 41 degrees and partly cloudy.
So that one is a little bit better. That's why I have this up here. And I kind of like to use Google more than anything else. People would say that the iPhone is for people to do work, but also the Galaxy is too. This would be something like Pages. You can upload and do documents and timesheets and edit sheets and slideshows and things just like you can on iPhones on here too. So I think honestly the Galaxy is making a quick defeat over iPhones. The thing that holds iPhones back is that it doesn't let you customize it the way that it wants to be. It has the same interface every time on a new phone. Now, it is nice to have the little bit fingerprint sensor and whatever else, but at the same time, people want things to play with and, you know, cool gadgets to come on their phone. So that's just my review of the Galaxy Note 3. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you, if you get the chance to try this phone, because it will really change your look at phones and the iPhone. So, oh, another thing that I want to show you all really quick is the games. I almost forgot. The games look way better. Look on Temple Run. The quality of the game just looks 1,000 times better than the quality on the iPhone. So, you know, that's another thing. It's just a lot of stuff that's better than the iPhone as far as quality wise, and I hope you guys take that into consideration when you decide to get your next phone or whatever the case may be. So have a good day, and I will be back with more videos soon. Bye.